We're back. Ah, yes. Well, that's the tree I was over at before, and yes, I did rest under it for a little bit. But then I turned around and I saw these lovely rock shelters here. And being the fan that I am of rocks and caves and such, I opted for the little rock shelter. Who knows? Many, many years ago, an Indian might have been coming through here and decided to rest his bones right in the same shelter. But the main thing is it's got my head out of the sun a little bit, sorta. It's peaceful. The sand here is just, this has got to be some of the softest sand I've ever felt in my life. It's incredible. And here we have tracks from some little critter. I don't know exactly what it is. Here you can almost see little toes, like a, I don't know, a little bobcat or something maybe. Yes, they have those here too. So, not sure. Woo! This is great. Look at what erosion has done to these rocks. Nice little swirling pattern there. Yes, we're drawing ever nearer. Ever closer. In fact, I think I'd like to climb that. Yes. Yes, I think I shall. I must now. I must climb it. However, before I do, look at the color of these cactuses. It's kind of a purple, almost. No, I'd say it is purple. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of it. Okay, now. Ooh, look. Looks like a little cave right in there. Or at least a deep shelter. Probably a deep shelter. I don't think there's a whole lot of caves around here. Hello again. Whew. Climbing this thing is going to be a little more difficult than I had anticipated. But I'm actually in the mouth of that cave/shelter thing, looking out at the opposite side of this little, I don't know, I guess you call it not really a canyon, a gulch. I don't know. But it is interesting though, because maybe you could call it a cave because it actually goes through. Yeah, it actually goes right through there. Ooh. I don't know, it might be a nice place for a coyote or a mountain lion to curl up in. Wanted to get some shade. I hope I'm not on anybody's territory. But it is a nice shady spot. It is very sunny out and very warm. Really takes the breath out of you. The park itself already rests at an altitude of 5,700 feet, and I'm climbing up the side of this mountain, so I'm probably a good bit higher than that. I came from down there. So let's have a little panoramic view of where I'm at here, shall we? And yes, it's very lovely. Very lovely, and I'm almost there. I can just taste it. Hanging Rock is right through that tree right there. I don't know if I can No, maybe you can see it behind there or not. Anyway, I shall be there shortly. As soon as I traverse all of this stuff here. Then it looks like it levels off and it shouldn't be too hard. Let us continue. I have made it to the top. Well, not the very top, but I am not going to climb that thing. I am not properly prepared. Oh, well, let's see what that little thing is there. Hold on. Give me just a minute. I'll take you guys with me on this final leg of the journey. Here we go. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Gotta climb this last little... Okay. Yes. I have made it. Isn't this something? And there are the hanging rocks. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Whew. I can imagine what it'd be like to try to climb, I don't know, say that mountain behind the hanging rock here. Oh, this is just awesome. I wish y'all were here. This thing is huge. This thing is a monster. Whew. I am zoomed all the way out. Tell you what I'm going to do. Wow. Now here's something I did not realize. This thing right here is completely separated. That is just... You can see through into the next little canyon there. I see a little hole here. Let's see if we can peek through that. Oh, wow. This is a little pedestal surrounded by these great big pillars. This is great. I'm so glad I climbed up here now. I had no idea. Let's go through the stone door and see what's on the other side. Hopefully not a hungry cougar. Hello? Hello? It does have a bit of an echo to it. Wow. You are seeing it as I see it, everybody. Wow. This is just incredible. I should have brought my tripod. Whew. So I could set this up and walk out there for scale. I guess I could do this. Hold on. I'm going to set this down. I guess this is a good spot. Just right on the floor of the... There we are. Okay. Oh, I can't see you there, huh? Anyway.
You get the idea!
Right over here are the pillars again, seen from a different angle. Let me get down here where I can show you. This is right over here by where I was standing. Look at that. Look at that. And down here we go down off into another canyon. This is so neat. Oh, there goes a lizard. Let's see if we can zoom in real quick. Hey fella. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. If I balance a little better where I can get a good shot of him. Bet he's a member of the Swift family. It looks like it. See if we can get a little different angle here. There you are. Hello. It's very pretty. You mind if I share your little habitat with you for a moment? Okay, we'll let him be. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, sorry. Hope I didn't make anybody dizzy. Here's the rock pillars. And you can go down into this little canyon down here. And that's a good little... That's a steep drop right there. I'm not going to try to negotiate that. Besides, my water and my tripod are still on the other side of the door we came through. But this chamber is just magnificent. I could live here. Big stone table right in the middle. Oh, these are gigantic. You really have no... I wish I could put my tripod right here and walk off in there. It is just immense. Okay. I know this has been a particularly long segment, and I'm going to sign off and just enjoy this beautiful place for a little while. And if anything really interesting happens, don't worry. I shall turn the camera back on, so you shall be included. For now, see you later. Bye-bye. That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty steep slope that little fellow was just on. Here, allow me to show you. Yeah, straight down. Some kind of wren, it looked like. I really have no idea. I have to look it up when I get home. Tell you what. Let's scoot down here. Get a look down into this other canyon here. Oh, careful, Riff. There we go. Oh yeah. Take you right over to it. Beautiful. That's about, I don't know, I guess about 3 miles away or so from where I'm standing. Heck, probably a little further. It's hard to tell. The air is very clean out here. Not a lot of haze. You can see for quite a distance. It's actually kind of a balanced rock up here. Little one, but still pretty cool. Okay, we're on the way back down now. As you can see, you can't see the that Devil's Kitchen ridge anymore. I've gotten low enough to where you cannot see over this side of the wall. So anyway, we're going to continue on down, and I don't know, we'll see what happens after that. Okay, we've made it down to the floor of this little valley, canyon, whatever you call it out here. And of course I'm not on the trail. This is one of those washes that I was talking about earlier. It's just simply where, when it does rain, all the runoff is channeled through here from the surrounding cliffs and rocks and such. It was an adventure. I am glad that I went up there. I am very glad. Something just told me to do it, and I did it, and I'm glad that I did. Beautiful sky. Okay, I think I'm going to start making my way back to the car, because I'm running low on water and I don't want to be out here too long without it, because it's warm. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Don't know what kind he is. Oh, he heard me. He saw me. He sees me. He's gonna go cool off for a bit. Anyhow, alrighty. Yeah, oh, this is pretty. Yeah, another hardy little desert species. Of course, you can probably hear I'm much closer to the road now. But I'm taking kind of an alternate route back to where I parked. I grabbed one of these washes where the rain goes, the floodwaters go through when we have downpours. And this is interesting because here is where it's starting to erode this bank out. And this is actually how the canyons and everything are formed to begin with. It just water and everything, and wind, and mostly water just cutting through and cutting little ravines like this into the land, and just gets deeper and deeper and wears the rock away over millions of years, and it's just a fascinating process. And I think we're going in the right direction to get back towards the car. Kind of using this little ridge here as my landmark, and I believe if I keep going kind of this way, I shall eventually get to the trail. So anyway, interesting area. Signing off.